All right. Welcome back to the PlayStation Nation, everybody. Let's hear it.
We are so happy to be back putting on more PlayStation goodness for you all here. Last event you saw us put on Evil Zone for you guys. This time we're doing another tournament, but we don't even know which games are going to be played necessarily.
We don't know.
A mystery. If you want to introduce yourself.
Yep, so I'm Caveman. Today you might know me as Mystery Man. I am a PlayStation runner extraordinaire, but now I'm more of a tournament organizer. And who's talking with me? Who do I got on the couch here?
I am Dragon Blitz, here repping PlayStation as much as I possibly can. Speedrunner, YouTuber, whatever you want to call me. But today, tournament organizer and excited to put on this show for you guys.
Yep, we had as Charbunny said, the largest tournament in GDQ history, 100 entrants. We started at many, now we are 3. And today, live, we are going to determine who is the PlayStation Master.
How are we going to be determining that, Caveman?
Well, we got a funny wheel with a bunch of games on it, and we're going to spin it, and we're going to figure out what happens.
Are we going to start with the wheel spin now, perhaps?
Why don't we start with the wheel spin now? We have our lovely assistant, Joester98, helping us TO it.
And I want to get the crowd involved if we can. Let's let Joester know that it's time to spin that wheel.
Let's see what we get first. We have an eclectic collection of classic, calamitous PlayStation games here.
Any one of the games that exists on the PlayStation, could be any of them.
All right, let's see what we got. Big money, no whammies. Oh,
yeah!
Simple 1500 series, volume 30, the basket, 1-on-1 plus.
That is a game. I assure you, it is a real game.
Console. We got it.
It has multiplayer, and 2 players are going to be playing it right now. These players may not have played it ever before. Speaking of players.
Speaking of which, hey, what players do we got? Well, on the player 1, we have Mikan. Let's see him. Let's hear it for Mikan, everybody. There they are. There's their abdomen. There's their face. Our lovely assistant, Joe, is going to be setting up 1-on-1 for us. In the meantime, this is winners finals, by the way. Who's their opponent?
We have, as player 2, making it all the way undefeated so far, we have Thab.
The Beast. Make some noise for Thab, everybody.
Fun fact, Thab had no clue this was going to be on stream when he signed up for this tournament.
Whoops, I'm on stream.
You'll love to see it.
You'll love to see it. So, 1-on-1, the basket. It is a
simple 1500
series game. Classic games, if anyone knows the PlayStation library.
Yeah, simple 1500. It's a series of games, usually sports/other style games.
Budget-related games.
Yep, costing 1,500 yen.
Yep, so while Joe sets this up, Char, do we have any exciting people looking forward to the nation, to the tournament?
Oh,
what's the word on the streets?
People are very excited on the street. $250 from Alimara, who says, congrats to all the competitors for making it this far. Shout outs to DB, Caveman, Joe, Kane, and Wed for organizing on-site tournaments like this one. They are a blast to participate in and a joy to watch. Thank you so much.
Yes, great. And now Thab has pressed start. Now he's ready to rock and roll. So if you've never seen 1-on-1, this is a...
I can't imagine the people at home haven't seen this before.
Everyone has seen 1-on-1.
Everybody knows this game, of course, yes.
I don't want to spoil it too much. It appears that we have a bit of a character select screen.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we got Dr. T showing up.
Now, this is actually a very important part of the mystery game tournament process. Sometimes games are won and lost on the character select screen.
That's true.
It has happened before.
All right, party foul.
They don't know.
X.
Yeah, circle is confirmed in this game. Yep, that is the
circle again.
Interesting part about switching between U.S. games and Japanese games. The confirm button usually is swapped. So.
All right, Thab press start. There we go. Yeah. All right.
Each game, it's its own series of menus that we have to navigate. So.
Yeah. Mystery tournament test a lot of skills, including menuing.
And it looks like these players are going to be getting into it. And as we said before, this is winners finals of the tournament. These players have played so many games before this, and as a winners finals goes, this is going to be a best of 5 challenge here. Yes. This is the tip-off.
So yes, 1-on-1 is a basketball fighting game.
That is very true, yes.
Yep.
The fighting might not show right now, but we'll see if the buttons... Oh, there it is.
Oh, we went for the three-pointer. Here comes the dunk.
And right there, off the bat,
a big strategy in 1-on-1 is doing the crossover into the layup.
And this is the Beast, right? We're seeing, the Beast is the one that is absolutely beasting so far.
Beast is on play
but barely misses, The camera made it look like that was going in, but unfortunately didn't get it.
Oh.
Now we're seeing the fighting element get into play here. off the backboard. Ooh, into the steal with the flip.
Skillful front flip from Mikan.
Dr. T.
Let's see what Dr. T's up to. All right, Dr. T's on the board. Dr. T is on the board.
This is a first to 11 street rules basketball one-on-one. Another 2-pointer there.
So we're doing 3 out of 5 first to 11s for one-on-one.
Oh, what's Dr. T got for us?
T's got the
easy layup.
Easy layup. Easy layup. You'll love to see it. Classic one-on-one.
Oh, misses the steal there, and a counter layup right there for the Beast.
So let's see. All right, we're getting some movement.
Oh, this is game point. If Thab gets the ball here, it's going to be a turnover.
Thab's been getting away with murder with just run forward, press X to run past him. We'll see.
Oh, but the turnover. Oh, they're fighting it out.
It's a
First to get the ball.
Oh, Mikan's got the ball.
Can Mikan hold this? Oh, gets around him.
Oh, he's sliding. All right, behind the backboard dunk did not work.
This could be it. Oh, but misses the layup.
It's a scramble. Oh, Mikan's got the ball. Let's see what happens. Dr. T!
With the jump!
Hey!
It's not over yet. The Beast is still up. Oh, but the steal!
Oh, good D from Thab.
The NBA would not allow that. That is goaltending. But here it is allowed, and that is 1-0.
That's 1-0 Thab. Thab's on the board.
Now, this is the best part about the mystery tournament. How are we going to see adaptation come through for these players? That was the first time I think either of these players have played this game.
Oh, big time.
So now they've gotten their hands on the game. They've pressed some buttons. Now they have to figure out, am I switching characters? Was it a character problem? Is it maybe a stage issue if they're allowed to pick stages? Are they allowed to pick stages? I don't think so.
I think someone's probably going to have to press start. Looks like we're in arcade mode now.
Yes. Yes, the person who lost will need to press start.
Someone insert a coin, please.
Yep.
All right, now Thab, you are going to be character locked into Ron, but let's see if Mikan wants to make an adaptation on the character screen. The crowd seems to want Dr. T. Who we playing? Mikan, all right, who we playing?
The crowd loves
Dr. T. The crowd wants Dr. T. You pick whoever you want, but the crowd wants Dr. T. I mean, they want him. You know him, you love him, you can't live without him. Mikan's going in for Dr. T.
I'll be honest, I don't think it was necessarily a character issue. It seemed like a pretty even matchup.
It did seem like a pretty even matchup.
I also want to say we have some love coming in from donations. $1,000 from Sam Hopkins, who says, "Let's go Thab, putting this towards Kaizo 3. Thank you so much."
Ooh, the fake. Into the 3 doesn't hit right away, though. Uh-oh, and this is looking like a layup, yep.
I do like it. We can see that Mikan's taking a bit more of he's playing a little bit of basketball footsies, trying to be a little more conservative. Thab's just getting in there. Thab's a gorilla on the court. Seize button, press button.
This is honestly my strategy at the YMCA as well. If I'm playing one-on-one, I'm going for the layups every time.
Just get in there.
Oh, yeah. If you can get past your opponent, the layup should be free every time.
Oh, fantastic D from Thab.
And it looks like, so far, he's figured out something.
Dominant performance from Thab so far. Let's see if Mikan can make an adaptation.
Oh, and the steal,
The bread and butter.
I will say that having played this game before, it is a little tricky to move around. Oh, and the steal right away. Yeah, that is immaculate timing on the steal.
It's looking rough for Mikan.
Okay, just kind of running around.
I like it. Feeling the court. You got a lot of room to work with in one-on-one.
Now, I'm not seeing a shot clock anywhere on screen, so...
No, there's just a timer.
Oh, runs out of bounds. Yep.
All right, Thab's got the ball now.
Yep.
Mikan's going to make the steal. All right.
12-0.
2-0 for Thab. We got one more. Mikan's on the back ropes. Let's see if they can rally. Mikan is expressing some lack of confidence to the TOs, but people at home, I have all the faith in her.
Crowd out there, what do we think? Do we believe?
Do we believe in Mikan? People at home, people in the crowd, people around the world. She's thinking, are we going back to Dr. We're going back to Dr. T. Dr. T's locked in. Mikan is now ride or die Dr. T.
Yeah, I think the Beast has figured out some very basic strategies that, if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Well, that's why he's the Beast.
Exactly. Oh, there seems to be a height differential for the tip-off.
Bit of a height differential,
yeah. Yeah, that's a little bit rough here, but it does trade off possession each round. Ooh, the double steal. What are you jumping up for? And that's a two-pointer.
All right. Dr. T's on the board.
And that's a steal right there.
Good steal.
This could be what it takes.
Let's see if he can get around. Oh, court's open.
Mikan goes up for it. Oh,
the snatch. And wide open for Thab.
Yeah, no, once you get around your opponent, much like in basketball, it is difficult to go...
Oh, the reverse! 0G for Dr. T.
Yep, once you're in the air, you're committed to that jump. So if you can trick your opponent into going up there or too early...
All right.
They've got nothing to do. Here's the tip-off. Misses the steal. And, but misses the backboard, perhaps? Wrong positioning there, but gets it on the second try. 6-6. This is still close.
It's anyone's game.
Oh, there's the steal. Doesn't get the counter steal, and that is a layup.
You hate to see it. Mikan's got the ball, though. Let's see if we can even it up.
All right, playing some footsies here. Feeling it out. Gets behind him. Misses the jump button.
All right, it's anyone's game.
Okay. Ooh, we're seeing some mind games perhaps when you're going in.
Whoa.
Oh, try the alley-oop to the self. I don't know if you can do that. Oh. Off the backboard.
Going for it.
Doesn't get the rebound, though.
The ball is open. Yep. Easy layup from Thab. Mikan's got the ball. Let's see if he can even it up.
Yeah, these characters have...
Thab going to kick.
Three-point shot.
Oh, that could have been it.
Honestly, I respect the idea.
Hey. And oh my gosh.
This is a slobber knocker. They're just going back and forth with the ball, but this is looking free.
That's the Beast. That's 3-0 to the Beast. Now this is a double elimination tournament. Mikan is still in it to win it, but Thab moves on to winners finals or grand finals.
That is grand finals, for the Beast. Wow, what a match.
What a slobber knocker.
There are nothing but great games on this wheel, but that is one of the ones I very much wanted to see.
That was an exciting one. Char, how do the people feel about one-on-one?
People are feeling great about one-on-one. Crowd, let us hear it. What do you think about one-on-one basketball? People are also feeling the love for our bonus game. We have $50 from West Sherry and Annie who say more Kaizo, and $50 from Levin Curry who says, I'll have one Kaizo, please. Thank you very much. Much love. And we earned around $95,000 out of that incentive. We need to get to quite a bit more than that, $125,000. But keep those donations coming in. If you're liking this tournament, get your donation in right now.
Let's hear it. We hit $1 million. Hey, let's hit $8 billion in the mystery tournament. What a story.
Oh yes, the most money raised.
Speaking of stories, why don't we talk a little bit about who we just saw? So Mikan, a veteran of the SRL Hash Blind server, clearly blind racing has been a huge benefit to their tournament run. But what's the story with Thab?
Thab is, been playing all sorts of games, known for Mario Maker early on in his career, if you will, as a gamer that we know him as, and has been recently playing through every single N64 video game that has ever been released, so a little bit of a general gaming experience.
So as you can see, Mystery Tournament, it self-selects for gamers with a wide variety of skills. And our next contender, anyway, he's played a lot of PS1 games.
That is correct.
Who's over here? Well, we're doing another funny meme walk-on. On to my right, it's Mikan again. Hey!
Welcome back. Yep, this is going to be losers finals here. The loser will be eliminated at third place for this tournament. And the competitor versus Mikan today is going to be Kane.
Seasoned PlayStation Nation veteran.
Played every PlayStation game to ever exist.
Sourced most of the games in our tournament, and let's see what they're playing today.
Oh yeah, that's right, Joe. Let's spin that wheel and see what we're doing here.
All right.
Oh, but
first we got to do a little bit of a racing.
Yeah, we have to swap off the one-on-one basketball is not going to get picked again, so we're going to be replacing it.
What are we adding? What are we adding?
Oh, it could be anything.
We messed up our run of show a little bit, but no one knows that. Now they know that.
Well, yeah,
So what's next? One-on-one baskets off the board being replaced by Irritating Stick.
Now, Irritating Stick is very irritating as a video game.
It's very irritating.
However, we still need to spin it. So it's not guaranteed to show up. Speaking of spinning, though, we do need to find out what game they're going to be playing. Audience, if you mind helping us out, we need to spin that wheel.
Let's see what we got. Irritating Stick is now the board. Kane was not thrilled at that revelation.
That game's irritating.
Kane telling us that game is irritating.
What happens.
Makes sense.
It's anyone's game, but the game today is... Ooh, Gekiso, Toma Runner. Kane's excited about that pick.
Yeah, Kane being an experienced gamer of the PlayStation Nation.
Specifically PlayStation. So we're going to have our lovely assistant Joe get them into the game. While we do that, let's hear from the people, Char.
Absolutely. We have $50 from Xando Toaster, who says, so excited GDQ is showing some love to the iconic mascot for the Sony PlayStation, Dr. T.
Shout outs to Dr. T. We love him.
We also have $100 from Kenners, who says, these finals games are wild. Absolutely. And $75 from King Carpat, who says, hey, DP, been looking forward to the tourney all week. Seems this has rules we know already. Just guess correctly.
Simply guess.
Yep.
Speaking of which, I'm going to guess that we're going to meet that Kaizo Moral 3 bonus run later today. Keep getting your donations in for that. We're getting closer.
All right, looks like we are just about set up on Toma Runner. So player one gets to pick the stage. They don't know what it is. We'll figure it out.
So, how would you describe the genre of Toma Runner?
Racing with a question mark?
That is correct, yeah.
Pick a cool stage, Mikan. Circle.
Yeah, it's going to be circle to confirm.
Pick a cool stage. Which one looks cool?
Mikan picking the options, checking them out.
Maybe not going for the mystery fun. All right, the crowd wants that one. Do you want that one, though? You don't have to be gaslit into playing the crazy stage. All right. I'm thinking we go to 5. 3, 5. Pick one.
Pick a number.
Pick which number you like the best. Mika,
No, that
pick
we
a
know,
number.
we know.
Pick a number.
Yeah. We said 3.
Circle.
It's
do
not
anything.
That's
all right,
not
now
lap count.
we're picking characters.
And speaking of picking things, I want all of you at home to pick your favorite PlayStation game and tell us about it in your donation. Want to see a ton of love coming through for this classic gaming
Pick a
system
thing.
here.
Pick a thing, Mikan. Pick a thing.
Yeah. Best part about the PlayStation Mystery Tournament is figuring out the menus to get into the game.
Someone's going to press circle again.
Like I said many a times here,
There we go. We're in it.
sometimes the character select screen is all it takes to win it all.
Character select screen is a skill that's being tested right now.
I will also say, knowing Japanese is another skill that does help.
The mystery tournament does self-select for Japanese knowledge.
Yeah, so this is Toma Runner. It's an auto runner. The players are constantly moving forward, and they have to navigate this maze of obstacles.
All right, they figure out the jump button.
Oh, yep. As soon as the jump button's figured out, but maybe
There it
he needs
is.
to
Looks
grab
like
the
Mika's
ledge.
having a little bit of trouble. Kane's taking a commanding early lead. Now, Kane was generous enough to give Mikan a little bit of tips on the controls. Didn't have to do that.
Yeah, Kane has definitely played this game before.
Yep.
That is, a skill that comes
skill.
with putting in time into the PlayStation library for this tournament specifically.
Having played the game before is advantageous if you get the game.
That's one way to traverse, just walk horizontally
Just
up a wall.
Just get up there.
Yeah, meanwhile, I think, Kane is doing
moving.
very, very well.
This could be a quick one. We will see.
And this is the first of 3 laps.
The first of 3 laps.
Yep, so Kane just doing his first lap here. I'm just in awe watching this gameplay, honestly. It is, what is there to describe other than what is happening on the screen?
Mikan's struggling to figure out the controls, but Kane is just moving.
Oh, yeah. This is one of those games where finding the right buttons to press in the right order really does matter.
I believe circle's a good button. L1 and R1 also pretty decent buttons.
Yep. I'm not sure if the characters maybe mattered here as well. It's possible.
I don't think characters matter in this game, no.
I mean, maybe emotionally.
But yes, it's like you pick a funny character.
Yeah. I do know there are funny characters that did not get picked, so I want to see maybe if the things change in the character select screen.
I like the robot.
The robot's good.
Mikan is getting
Uh-oh, the whole birthday cake and everything.
They're just running into a wall. There they go. They've evaded the wall.
Yeah, there's a lot of obstacles to avoid here. Yeah, and it seems like it's a multi-layered type race track where if you stay on the top route, it tends to be faster and easier.
There's a couple different routes you could take throughout this level.
Yeah, we're seeing Kane do these like pole swings over a bunch of obstacles.
Top route is advantageous, I believe. But ultimately, if you just go forward, you'll eventually finish. All right, it's actually ended up being pretty close.
Yeah.
All right, so Kane takes the first race. He's doing a little bit of coaching, trying to teach Mikan how to play the game.
I have no idea what I'm doing.
Great. Let's get back into it. Yeah. All right, Mikan, you're player 1. Let's get back into it. Top 1.
Well, that's fine.
We're doing it again. You're good. Pick another stage now. Maybe you didn't like that stage. Pick a stage that looks fun. There we go. All right, let's get back into it. Now pick a cool character and let's Toma Runner.
Ooh, yeah.
We're feeling that guy. All right, we're back into it. Another excellent, exciting race in the Toma Runner world.
Yeah, series of games. There are multiple.
There are two.
Yep, one replaces the characters with a 90s Japanese boy band.
Yes.
That is a separate game that basically plays exactly the same.
It's the same game, just with a boy band.
Yep. And already, I think Mikan is adapting a little bit better.
Mikan has adapted a little bit. I'm seeing a lot more...
Yep, avoiding the obstacles a little bit better.
Being able to handle it better.
It could
Let's
just
see
be
if
the
it's enough to
stages also.
circumvent Kane's old hand at the game, though.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, the stage seems like a little less cluttered as well, perhaps. Oh, but yeah, no, Kane is absolutely flying through these levels, maintaining speed. Ooh. Ooh.
I mean, that's, like you said, that is the advantage. I mean, Mikan, veteran blind racer, used to having a game put in front of them, said, figure it out. But
having knowledge of a game helps a lot more than that. That is for sure. And that just comes down to the experience of the library of the game.
It comes down to the wheel.
Yeah. Also the wheel, that is true.
Luck of the draw. I mean, let's go over some of Kane's tournament history. Let's see what they ended up playing to get here.
That is true. I did ask each of the players what their favorite and least favorite games were throughout the tournament that happened yesterday. Kane said that Pong the Next Level was his favorite game that he got pulled because he speedrun it before. So, having experience in the game pool really does matter.
Simply speedrun every PS1 game.
Yep. And his least favorite, of course, was Star Wars Demolition.
Yep. And, you hate to see it.
I do too. I hate that game too.
All right, it's 2-all Kane. This one's for all the marbles. Oh, we're getting right back into it.
Yep.
Oh, unless they don't want to.
False start.
All right, we're back into it again. Having some issues with the Japanese menu.
False start again.
All right, Mikan wants a new level. That is their right as the loser.
Yep, and a new character too if you want.
Yep.
While we're getting that set up, $50 from Bradley, who says, hey, Mikan and Thab, absolutely loved that one-on-one. Thanks for such a great start to my weekend and good luck.
We could put one-on-one back on the wheel, see if it happens again. But we got some special stuff in store.
Oh yeah, we definitely do.
Only the hottest of PS1 games. Kane's revving their engines. Apparently that's something you can do.
I mean, it's a foot race though. So where are the engines coming from?
I think they're part of them. Well, we heard some of Kane's tournament history. Let's see what Mikan had to endure to get here.
Oh yeah, Mikan. Funny enough, she said that GeoMCube was her favorite game played, which is a 3D Tetris. You have a box that you fill up with tetrominos, three-dimensional tetrominos.
She said she had some prior experience with GeoMCube.
That is correct. And I asked for least favorite game, and she said she loved them all. Not a single least favorite. And I think it makes sense from somebody who's done blind racing.
That's why they ended up in winners finals.
Yep. I imagine your threshold for what is a bad game is quite a bit lowered when you're doing blind race all the time.
Having experience playing Kusoge, playing hot games, playing less than stellar games is going to be highly advantageous. And we did have a pool of about 462 unique PS1 games to pull from.
And we pulled a lot of them.
We pulled a whole lot.
Yeah, we did have 100 competitors going through a double elimination bracket. That's like 300 matches or something like that?
Something like that. I can't
Someone could do the math, yeah. And we only picked the hottest of the hottest games here for the finals that were possible to be spun on this wheel.
We didn't want to do Mahjong or horse racing on stream, just in
Yeah, if it was just every single possible multiplayer PlayStation game, at least a third of the pool is horse racing.
For pools, it was anyone's goal.
Yeah.
Anyone's game. And speaking of anyone's game, it is Kane's game. Kane is going to advance to grand finals. Mikan, thank you for playing. What an incredible run. First time entering the mystery tournament for PS1 Mystery Versus tournament. Made it all the way to third place. Let's hear it for Mikan, everybody.
Fantastic showing. Absolutely. So happy that you decided to participate. Just having an on-site tournament and then it leading into this moment right here. You just love to see it. Yep. But of course, we now need to prep for our final round. We need to get our competitors ready. We need to spin that wheel, all that fun stuff. In the meantime, Char, you want to let us know what the people think of the tournament so far?
People love the tournament. $500 from Witsend, who says, best of luck to the finalists of the mystery tourney. It's always a highlight of AGDQ for me, and I'm so happy to see it on the main stage. Fun wildness where anyone has a chance, and you find the wildest games to play for years to come, hoping to join for many more years.
Well, we already know who our players are going to be. Let's see what game is getting added to the wheel.
That is correct. Yeah, Tomo Runner cannot get spun anymore, so we have to replace it. What could it be?
What could it be? It could be anything on the PS1 library that has 2 players that we think is funny.
I'm reading magical.
Magical date. Magical date. Doki.
Oh, no.
He's looking up for the spelling. I think I know what this is going to be. Kokuhaku. Could it be? Surely not.
No, it can't be.
It can't be.
The competitive dating simulator.
It couldn't be. Magical date. Doki Doki Kokuhaku Daisakusen.
Oh, my goodness.
Well,
I hope we spin it.
I hope we spin it. Hey.
In fact, can we just play that?
Yeah, people want to see the dating sim. Let's see what we get it. I think it's time to spin that wheel. Let's see what we get. We got some heat still on the wheel.
That is correct here. And just a little bit of a insider baseball for the bracket itself. Once we spin the wheel, we'll talk about it here.
Irritating Stick is your grand finals game. This is double elimination, so if Kane wins, we're going to spin another one.
I will say, again, Kane has played this game before. He didn't like it. He said he did not like this game. You haven't? Thab has played this game before? Oh, no.
Well, you know what?
Even playing ground.
Apparently Thab's played the game before. So let's see their all-confident walk-on. Here comes Thab coming in from downtown. Thab is going to be our player 1 for this grand finals initial set.
On the winner's side.
On the winner's side. So he's got the advantage, but let's see what's in store for CaneofPacci. Here he is. Come on down to Gamertown, Kane. He's come. He's doing a little bit of the stanky leg on the stairs.
Yep. As a double elimination bracket, in order to reset the bracket, since Thab has not lost a single set up to this point, Kane is going to need to defeat Thab once. That'll knock him into the loser's bracket alongside him, and then another set will determine the actual winner. And we will spin a new game for that one as well.
Now, crucially, in the options, we are selecting a very interesting option for Irritating Stick. We have engaged the penalty game.
That is correct. The player who loses the match will have to do a penalty game afterwards as a punishment. So whatever the game says, they will have to do it.
You will have to do it. You will have. So let's see what happens. Thab, go ahead and grab your controller, and let's get ready for Irritating Stick.
Everyone watching at home, what kind of game do you think Irritating Stick could possibly be? Unless you know it.
Go ahead and press X or start, whatever your favorite button is, Thab. You can do it. I believe in you. Press X or start. There you go.
There it is.
And you're going to want to go to TV course, so go ahead and select this one.
You want to maybe just help them out?
I would press X if I were you. There we go. We're in it.
Okay.
So,
getting into the game, half the challenge.
Thab apparently has some prior knowledge, not in the menuing, though. So here we go.
This is Irritating Stick?
Irritating Stick. It's kind of like one of those carnival games, don't touch the wire.
Oh, yeah, you don't want to touch the wire.
Kane has touched a wire. Now, if you notice at the timer at the top right of our player's screen, there is swords, I guess. I think those are sticks, actually. The
sticks.
Stick.
You don't want to irritate them.
You do have a limited number of lives to complete the course. So it is first one to complete the course or first one to lose all of their lives. Let's see what happens.
Yeah, we just saw a little bit of a transition in the camera angle there on the Beast's end. So I wonder if that's going to come into play at any point here.
Now, as you can see, each player has a series of speeds. Currently, both are opting for the medium 3 speed, but you can decrease or increase, maybe you want to slow it down for some tight corners. If you got a straightaway, time to speed it up. But you do have to complete the course within the allotted time.
Yeah, it is quite a challenging game here. Looks very simple to play, but at the end of the day, you touch the end here, touch any of the wires.
Kane is on their last life, but Thab is taking a commanding leave and has a life to burn.
Yeah, very, very intense movement around the course here.
Oh, it looks like Thab's in the clear.
There
All right.
it is, player 1
Prior
wins.
knowledge. All right, let's see
what the penalty game is
Let's see what the penalty game is. There's a couple fun things on the wheel here.
We're spinning another wheel.
Let's see what Kane's gonna have to do.
What is it going to be? And we are getting...
No, surely not.
10 push-ups!
Get in there, Kane.
Oh, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
All right, Batsu game complete.
Getting those forearms engaged.
I thought it'd be funny. But let's see how this plays into the further matches. Maybe the blood is pumping with Kane. Maybe he's powered up. He's got the buys. Maybe he got a pump.
It's very possible. However, this is a game of dexterity, so, you know, maybe your hands are shaking after all of the push-ups you had to do there. So.
Same menu. Just get in there. Just get in there.
Yeah.
We're going back to TV course, I guess.
Let's select the course.
Yeah, just do this. Press right.
Yep.
Nope, other one. I meant left. Let's do this one.
There you go.
Elementary arcade course. Let's see how this one pans out.
Right into it already.
Advantage Thab.
Ooh,
Let's see if Kane can come back.
Like that Kane is cognizant of the speeds here, but Thab seems to just be running at that 3-speed, going for it.
He's going at it. He's like I said, he claims to have played the game before.
Oh,
in
have to be
addition
very
to
careful
every
here,
N64
though.
game, apparently. So clearly he's used to horrible games.
Uh-oh, this is looking maybe a little rough for Kane. Barely doesn't squeeze through. That is only one life, though, so.
But while we're going through this course, if you two at home didn't do your punishment push-ups, I think you could donate $10 instead. $10, 10 push-ups? I think it makes sense.
$10, 10 push-ups. Yeah, let's get a $10 train going.
Why not? We can kick it off with this $10 from Robert, who says, my favorite PS1 game is also my first gaming memory, Crash Bandicoot 2.
That's a good one.
Type menuing. Both Thab and Kane have yet to get through the slots of Doom.
It is quite tricky here. Oh, it looks like Thab makes it through and gets a
Thab hit a checkpoint.
Wow.
Only has one life left, though.
Has to be incredibly careful. Is that going to do it?
Yep, Thab's lives are over. Kane takes this one. It's 1-all.
And that's going to be a penalty game for Thab.
Go ahead and spin that wheel. Let's see what Thab ends up having to do. Quite happy we pulled this one.
Oh, yeah. It's wheels on wheels.
Wheels on wheels.
And we're looking at...
Yes.
The group decides the penalty. Everyone here, let us know.
This looks like the group to me.
We're hearing a chant for push-ups.
No snacks? Is that? Am I hearing no push-ups?
I heard push-ups.
I heard push-ups. Looks like Thab's going to have to do 10 push-ups. Taking the glasses off. I like it. All right. Come on down to push-up town.
Literally anything can happen in the PlayStation Mystery Tournament.
2, 3,
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Let's hear it for Thab.
Fantastic form on those, for both players, honestly.
Turns out the PS1 Mystery Tournament also sells flex for physical fitness.
Oh, yeah.
We do have $10 from Frozen Flygon, who says, I'm donating $10 for 10 push-ups. I can't do that many, help.
Well, if you didn't do your 10 push-ups there, that's another 10 right there, right?
She wouldn't, yeah, I mean, if you can't do the penalty game,
you know,
I don't know what happens.
I mean, that's just how that's how irritating stick goes, but now that's 1-1 in the set.
1-1 irritating stick.
Yep, best of 5 as always.
I think we can do I think you can press up and down.
Yeah,
on
here,
these.
and then go, yep.
So it's loser's choice, whatever the course you want to do is. So Thab, are you feeling intermediate arcade? All right, we're going to intermediate arcade.
I'm so glad we picked this game.
Yes. It's kind of a late entry. Kane didn't know it was going to happen.
Yeah, this one was a bit of a surprise entry to the list.
I forgot how to count to 20. I said we were going to be 20. That turns out I only gave him 19 games.
Yeah, we don't need to worry about that.
We don't need to worry about that.
Ooh. This is the piston zone.
Let's see how these players react to the piston zone.
Ooh, it looks like Thab taking an early death here. Oh, and Kane as well. Both players not figuring out the piston zone yet.
I mean, who amongst us could? Oh. Zup.
I'm not going to lie. This announcer is killing me.
The announcer's doing a better job than we are.
Oh, man.
Oh, no!
I don't even think we need to be on commentary with an announcer like this.
Well, I think we are obligated to be, but...
And the Beast makes it through the piston zone.
Oh, it looks like he's going to take a checkpoint.
That could be huge.
He's got a checkpoint with 1 life left. Kane's down to his last life.
Oh, the checkpoint increases how much time you get as well. Wow.
And the checkpoint is the show immediately following this show. And by the way, everybody, this is the finals, but we did do a whole pools of this, which is now uploaded on GDQ's YouTube channel for you to watch.
That is correct, yes. YouTube.com/GamesDoneQuick, probably?
Probably. It's there right now. Just search AGDQ 2025 Mystery Tournament, PS1 Mystery Tournament.
So if you want to watch the rounds up to this point that led to this part of the tournament, it's up on YouTube.
And if you're attending and you want to partake in any of these tournaments, GamesDoneQuick.com/activities for all on-site activities.
That is correct, yes. It's not just a video game marathon. There are all sorts of activities happening behind the scenes.
And it's not just us. I know if you just watch the past 2 marathons, you might be under the impression that it's just us. Other people also run events.
That is correct, yes. We're just, wild enough to, make them this big and this wide.
Ours are the coolest.
I'd argue so.
I'll throw them under the bus.
I'm biased.
People hate me already.
Wow, they are killing it.
Gamer.
We got some love coming in for Thab. $50 from Anonymous that says, let's go Thab!
Thab's hitting another checkpoint.
Kane not too terribly far behind.
Not too far behind, but he is on his last life.
Oh, man. These players are really adapting to the irritating stick meta.
This is a long course.
Yeah, it's a long one.
I guess if this is intermediate.
Oh. Just
and
barely.
That's it.
2-1.
2-1 Thab.
Thab's favor here, and we're going to get
another
on the penalty game. Surely it's not
going to be push-ups again.
There's no way.
There's no way. You got to stop the wheel, Kane.
It could be anything.
It could be anything. It could even be...
No, there's no way.
Oh.
The group decides.
What are we
doing?
I'm hearing impersonate a star.
Impersonate a star.
Impersonate a star.
You got any impressions on you?
Impressions? No.
You could do your best prize wizard. What would you do if you were on a prize segment? That's your star.
All right. Come here, Kane. Do an impression. Do an impression for the camera. You gotta.
How about we get the couch to join in and do impressions as well?
Here. Take my cans. Let's see what we got.
All right, come here, Kane. Do a push-up for the...
That's a good impression. Hold on, wait, he's onto something.
I think I can take your job if you want to do an impression of me.
Just swap him out. Is that your angle? Swap out for Caveman here?
I can impression you if you want to...
I think you should play the game.
Close one. I respect the hustle.
I mean...
That's not a bad mystery tournament option right there. Get someone else to play for you.
I've ran irritating stick. It'd be a good option. Simply wouldn't be fair to the Beast.
Now, if the group decided that was the penalty, that you would play for him, then,
Yeah. Does this mean I'm a star?
Well, you did impersonate a star after all.
All right, it's Kane's pick for a course. Where are we going? I don't think we want edit or AI course. We'll stick to TV or arcade. Final would be a bolt. Watch out for Mr. Robot. That's all I'll say.
Watch out for Mr. Robot. And final it is, the final TV course.
Bold choice. Let's see how it plays out.
Watch out for Mr. Robot.
Watch out for Mr. Robot.
This is the final level of
the third dimension unlocked.
Story mode, if you will.
Honestly, I wonder if a viable strategy is just chill at the start.
All right, we see Thab's cranking up the 5-speed. Kane's cranking up the 2-speed. Different strategies here. Slow and steady, or just get in there.
Fantastic maneuvering from both players. Wow.
All right, early checkpoint from Thab.
Gets guillotined and is going to have to go all the way back to the start there for Kane. Yeah, Thab is cruising.
The further you are in, the closer you are to Mr. Robot. Let's not forget that.
And we do need to watch out.
Watch out for Mr. Robot.
I don't believe that's Mr. Robot.
No.
We'll know Mr. Robot when we see him, right?
Those are the rollers.
Yes. Wow, Thab is masterfully moving through these rollers.
Oh, Kane made it past
Kane.
Lucky Sevens again, but hit the guillotine at the last second. Thab's patiently waiting for his time to move past the rollers. Ooh! Let's see if King can get past Lucky 7 one more time.
There it is. Makes it through. Now the guillotine is the next possible. Oh, makes it through and gets the checkpoint. Now Thab is running low on time. Gonna have to find a way to squeeze through here.
This roller cycle is not ideal, but let's see what happens. He's cranking up to 5 speed. Oh!
Don't worry, still has the checkpoint.
Still has the checkpoint, still has 1 life. Let's see if Kane can
maybe take advantage of this lead here.
He got smoked, and that's it.
That's it.
That's it.
That's the mystery tournament. The Beast wins undefeated.
Undefeated. We don't need to do another penalty game.
No, don't worry about it. And that is your mystery tournament champion, brand new to the pantheon of mystery tournament champions.
First time entering, brand new victor. This is our 5th time doing mystery, and we have crowned the mystery champion yet again.
Fantastic showcase. Congratulations, the Beast. And let's give it up for Kane as well.
Yeah. Hey, you know what? And thank you for our camera ups. I hope the people watching have enjoyed this more heavily produced run. Trying a little something funky here, and I think it looked good. If you think it looks good, let us know in the comments, in the donations. Tell me in person. Tell a friend. And hey, why don't we get a shot? Let's see Thab. Let's get a nice shot of Thab here, our winner of the PS1 Mystery versus Tournament.
And shout outs to all the competitors, all 100 of you that entered on site in a double elimination bracket for a chance to be here, and all culminating in this moment right here. Thank you all so much. I am so happy.
We couldn't have done it without you. We couldn't raise all this money for a fantastic cause without you. And yeah, I mean, that's all I got. See you next year for
whatever we do
next.